Feeling good today. It's the 4th week. It's the first day of the 4th week with no alcohol. Now I don't want to keep banging on about it like I'm doing something all righteous. The thing is, I used to drink on an evening and I used to call it my little treat, but really I was killing myself every night. So the fact that I'm in the 4th week, before you know it, it'll be a month, before you know it, it'll be 2 months, just feel good, got more energy, I wake up happier. I think that we need to talk about it. When I say talk about it, I mean me talking, you listen, because there are lots of people, they just give themselves that little treat on an evening, but you do it for long enough and it's not a treat, it's damaging. And I did it for long enough where it become damaging, and I noticed effects. So I've knocked it on the head, starting exercising, I'm doing things what feel good and what should be done, which is just a normal way of living. It's not that I'm doing anything special, it's just that I'm not destroying myself. And what do they say? Death by 1,000 scratches or something like that, where it's not one big blow, it's a lots of little tiny things you do to yourself or do to something what can be the end of whatever. Death by 1,000 cuts, that's it, that's the one. Death by 1,000 cuts. So now I just feel good, and I think it's good to spread positivity, because there's, with all the social media bull crap what's around now, there's just so much negativity in your hand, what everyone can see on a daily basis on your phone. So I think if there's any slight bit of positivity, it needs to be shown. And my bit of positivity is, I feel good. I've stopped drinking alcohol, I've stopped poisoning myself, my liver can do its jobs. Your liver's got 500 functions, and when you're drinking alcohol, it has to put all them functions and all them jobs, it has to put them on pause to process the damage you're doing to yourself, because you just want a quick dopamine fix, because that's all it is. You just want this quick, easy, lazy, feel-good feeling. There's no delayed gratification. There's no effort gone into it. It's just have a drink, or some people take drugs, and so they have the drink, they have the drugs, and it's just an easy, fast fix, no delayed gratification, and it's damaging. It demoralises you. Hold on a minute, just gotta watch out, I don't want to run a kid over. Oh, now I'm parked on a bloody zebra crossing. Right, school run. Bloody hell. Yeah, so I'm feeling good, and what I realise is, when I don't drink, that there's no problems in my life. If I'm drinking on an evening and I've got to wake up with an hangover or feeling rough, it seems like there's something wrong all the time. And as soon as I stop drinking, after a few days, I think I've got no problems. There's no problems in my life. Or if there is a problem, it's not magnified, blown out of proportion, where it seems like it's just a massive issue. When you're hungover, these massive issues, they're tiny. So just by me stopping drinking, not only am I making myself healthier, but mentally, life's easier. Come on, right, no one's going, I'm going. Take charge of the roundabout. Take charge of the roundabout. Whoa! Not that much charge. I got a bit carried away then. Right, so I'm alive. He was going too fast. I was going too fast. I think you can see on the video the pickup just behind me then. See, a bit of excitement in my day. It's not a big issue. I'm alive, he's alive. So it's all good. But yeah, So where was I? Yeah, it's no good for you. So all these problems, they seem bigger. And what I realised is by stopping drinking, I've got no problems. And every little tiny speed hump what comes in front of me, just solvable. And then add into it that I'm doing loads of exercise. Well, not loads, but I'm doing daily exercise, the daily weights. And as tired as I am, I'm feeling good from exercise and cycling. So now it's a double whammy. So not only is my body having a rest from dealing with daily poison, and again, I'm only drinking on an evening. You know, I'm going to work, I'm doing whatever I've got to do. So my body's, one thing, it's not dealing with daily poison. Then, because it's not dealing with poison, it can start to make my body healthier. And now I'm doing exercise, and that has its multiple benefits, plus all the chemicals, the endorphins, and everything what comes along with them feel-good feelings. What we got? We've got endorphins, you've got serotonin, oxytocin, endorphins, and there's another one, I forgot it. But all these are natural. You don't have to drink or drugs to feel good. So anyway, feeling good. I mean, on day 1 of week 4, it's not an issue. I'm not bothered about alcohol, but it's just an easy, lazy dopamine fix. When you can get your dopamine fix from riding motorbikes, you get your oxytocin from seeing your friends, stroking a dog, meeting your loved one. You can get all these natural chemicals. You don't need to be putting something inside you, as in ingesting something like alcohol or drugs. So yeah, just thought to spread a bit of positivity. Beautiful morning. All is good. Ignore the hate in the world. Don't listen to everything on social media. Even me, if you don't want to, don't listen to me. But that's my little... I'm saying all this through experience, and it's nice to pass my experience on. I'm a boxing coach. I pass my boxing experience on to people. I've had lots of welding apprentices. I pass my experiences on. Some people come to me because they want to do what I did with the travelling, so I pass my experience on. And many people have gone on to travel through just me passing some simple advice on. So I like to pass my knowledge on, even if I do ramble on a bit. But at least we've got a bit of footage of me nearly dying then, smashing into that pickup. What was going too fast. Maybe I was in the wrong, but he was still going too fast. I'm in denial. It was my fault, I should have given way. And that's the thing. And that's the thing with alcohol as well. Let me just say this before I sign off. Most people, if you talk to them about their drinking, well, I don't drink midweek. What they mean is they have 1 or 2 days off midweek, but they still have a few beers or a glass of wine, and they convince themselves that they're doing okay because they had 1 day off in the middle of the week. It's bullshit. If you have to drink every single week and you can't go 2 or 3 weeks without alcohol, you've got a problem. One of my friends only went out on a Saturday night, and he had 1 Saturday night off, so basically he never drank for 2 weeks. On that second weekend, it would noticeably sharper. It's like, it was cognitively sharper. It were like answering sharp questions, more to the point. Just that was just why not doing his weekly routine once, and he got sharper. So it's all positive. If you can't have a week or 2 off alcohol and put yourself through a bit of mental pain, if that's what it's going to cause you, then you've got a problem. But stay positive, have a good day, see you in a bit.